I'm on the hunt to go for a run, but my watch is dead. So I'm waiting for it to charge right here. And I'm just gonna grab it and we're just gonna go. We're gonna hope that it's charged enough. It's got about 20%. I'm also gonna try and do an unplugged run because I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed by my week and all the things that I've been doing. So we're just gonna run without headphones, which is weird. All right, warm up complete. Don't want to do this. Muggy, cloudy. My glasses are making everything really dark. But hopeful that if I just keep going, I'll start to feel better. While I like these sunnies, they feel too dark for today. Maybe I need to switch them for something not so dark. I do like the rainbow. Oh, that's a puddle. All right, feet are wet. I've hit the 4 week spot. So basically, the first 3 weeks are exciting and it's easy to keep it up. And then you hit 4 weeks, no one's paying attention anymore. I've hit my max run capacity that I've ever really done comfortably. I haven't really done more than 10K comfortably in a long, long time. I did 11.5, that's about it. Yeah, I'm just kind of like in this awkward limbo where I need to switch it up to the next stage. I need to push through, and I don't want to because it's kind of scary. But I'm also only a quarter of the way to a marathon, and I need to do at least 32 kilometers, I feel, in my head, maybe even 35 to feel prepared. By the way, while I was yapping, 1K done, now the uphill. I wonder if sometimes I avoid long runs or going for runs, especially without headphones, because they're kind of meditative and it leaves you alone with your thoughts. And if I'm overstimulated, the last thing I want to do is be alone with my thoughts. But in actuality, the more doing nothing I can do, the better. And I've been working a lot this week on just picking a few key things to do, and then when they're done, just stopping and chilling and resting and relaxing, leaving the rest of the to-do list for another day, which I think we could all try to work on a bit, really. $2K's done. I'm calling it and I'm heading home. Probably do 2.5. That's fine. It's just to get out there. I'm feeling marginally better. Taking a little detour on my way home because I want to hit 3K. I ran this road a few weeks ago and had to stop because I thought I was going to be sick. So I'm cutting it short there because I feel like I'm going to be sick and I just feel really unwell. Don't know what happened that day, but I feel pretty good now. Amazing. Amazing what it can do. Just a little run, going a little bit faster than I normally would because I want to. Not because it's good for me, because I just feel like I need to today. Get a little pep in my step. I haven't checked, but I'm 99% sure I'm at 3K. I'm almost home, and I feel so good. Maybe it's the wind, maybe it's the faster pace, maybe it's just getting out and getting the thoughts out of my head. But God, I feel so much better. 3.5 Ks, I think it was an 8-minute pace. Felt pretty good. Feel pretty good now. Gonna get ready to go. And then on with the evening. I've just been dropped off. I have about 45 minutes between shifts right now. So I'm gonna do a quick fartlek run. I haven't done a fartlek this training block because I don't like them. But I'm gonna follow the Nike Run Club app. I think it's 1 hard, 2 easy. So 1 minute hard, 2 minutes easy with a 5-minute warm up and probably some cool down of some sort. We're just gonna do our best. And it's raining / not raining. So I just got dropped off like on the way home so I can slowly make my way home. I'm a bit nervous, but must be done. Speed runs are necessity, and then long run tomorrow. Feeling as ready as ever. Rain has stopped briefly, so there we go. First one done. Tried to time it so my uphill is while I'm on the slow pace and not on the fast pace. But we got quite a hill to get up in the next 90 seconds. I don't know if you can tell. On my second slow interval, just glad that I got out there today. Just glad that I made the time because I only really had an hour block, and luckily I could squeeze it in on my way home. Ducking back into the industrial area. I haven't been here in a little while. Oh, I spotted the city. Little cities pop. Nice. Oh, I always hated fartlek. I'm so sick of guided runs telling me what to do every 5 seconds. Can my watch just tell me what to do without it beeping? But I don't want to miss the interval. How do people do this? It interrupts my books, my podcasts, my videos, my music. It's annoying, but it's good to know when the interval is. I've had a stitch basically the whole time. Hate it. Don't want to keep running. But I also know that I've failed at this run before. So I know that if I succeed in this run and I keep going, I'm going to feel really good. And I'll be able to go back and compare against the last time I tried to do it. Gotta be like halfway, surely. Dying over here. I don't know if I should turn here. I think I probably need to do another interval before I turn around. Otherwise I'm just gonna be doing laps in my driveway. Oh God. Last interval, didn't realize. So now I'm gonna book it home. Whoops. Oh. Not something I normally do, but now I'm doing a cool down because I'm too far from home. And running's gonna get me there a hell of a lot faster than walking. Doing a cool down. I always thought cool downs were silly because you've just done a whole bloody run. How much is a cool down gonna help? Isn't it just gonna make you more tired? Holy crap, I can't believe how amazing the sky looks right now. The sun is setting and it's got that like moody golden hour mixed with rain feel where it's like glowing from above the clouds. So glad that I did that. So glad that I got the extra run in. Honestly, it's uploading to YouTube that's keeping me going. And a reminder that if you think you can't do something, you absolutely can. And sometimes you just need time and to trust and believe in yourself before you actually can do it and execute on it. But most of the time, it's actually your mind that's stopping you and not your body. So take it and run with it. And I'm gonna go home and spend some time with my family, who I miss very dearly, before I start work in 25 minutes. Good morning. We're running 12 kilometers today. I was meant to leave 15 minutes ago, but my alarm didn't go off. We're gonna try and finish this coffee, get dressed, and go, and hope that I don't have a stitch for the first half an hour of the run because I just ate breakfast. Rocky, you're not going anywhere. Sorry, buddy. You're not coming. Sorry, buddy. All right, we're off. Long run, 12K. Longest I have run in about 10 years, I think. So, kind of a big deal. Sore from yesterday. Feeling very stiff, but hoping that we warm up and we'll start to feel better. 2K done. Feeling alright. I don't think the coffee's hit yet. I just feel like I don't want to do it. But I don't feel like I can't do it. I just don't want to. That's alright. 3K run. Just can't be bothered. Having a quick walking break. Just feel tired. Like I need a coffee. Maybe I should stop somewhere and get an espresso shot. That could be a good idea. There's a cafe coming up actually. Maybe I'll try that. 4K, and I'm gonna stop for a coffee. Just an espresso shot so there's not too much liquid, but I think it's necessary. Well, this is extremely disappointing. The coffee shop isn't open for another hour. So I suppose I will keep running and try and find one that is open. It is 6:30, so surely. We live in the Gold Coast. Come on, guys, help me out here. All right, the nearest coffee shop that is open is 1.8 kilometers away. So I guess we'll run there. By then it'll probably be about time to turn around and come home. Maybe it'll give me a bit of energy to run up the hills, because at the moment I've been running, it's been rough. 5K, more hills. Yay. Can see the city. 6K, which means halfway. I'm taking my sunnies off to try and get some actual sun into my eyes to help me wake up, and I feel like it's working. It's the first time I've used these sunnies in the sun. They're actually pretty good. I'm enjoying them. I think I'm going to end up running a little bit further than I need to, because technically I should turn around now. But I want a coffee, and I've committed to the coffee now. So I think I've got another few hundred meters. Get a coffee and then turn around. Maybe closer to 13 today. Well, this is very disappointing, because that looks very close to me. Just ran 2 kilometers to the next coffee shop and it was closed, but apparently there's another one around the corner. And I've seen a few people walking around, so I'm hopeful. But it's like 7 o'clock, so surely. Please be open. There's fans on, that's a good sign, right? Oh, yes. Oh, amazing. Oh. Let's go find it. Oh, honestly, I think that starting running again is worse than when you start for the first time, because your legs are half warmed down. They don't know what's going on. 7K, by the way. Closer to 7.5. First big hill done. I think we've only got one really big hill to go. I'm feeling the coffee. I have a stitch. But I also have some energy, so that's good. City. Love it. 8K. Feel terrible, terrible stitch. Hoping it goes away in the next 10 minutes. 9K and a quick call to the family. I'm feeling good. Still have a really bad stitch, but we're on the home stretch. Big hills are done. 10K run, 127 minutes, which is pretty much always my 10K time. About 2.5 Ks to go to get home. But this is officially my longest run this training block. So, longest run I've done in about 2 years. $11K, roughly 1 to 2 to go till I'm home, and my legs are like not liking me. Just gonna do a mini walk before I keep going. Let's go, last K. 12K done. Probably still got a bit to go, but I might just walk it, because honestly, I'm tired. I'm feeling it. The last 2Ks are a bit rough. Get an ice pack under this hamstring when I get home and just try to be resting as much as I can today, but I think we're cleaning the garage, so we'll see how we go. Really happy with the glasses, happy with the running gear, actually happy with the drink bottle too. I hydrated a lot last night and this morning. I feel like that really had an impact. I think I just got to figure out the coffee situation and the fueling situation. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, pretty happy with this week of training, even though it was jammed into a few days. 5 weeks in, I feel like I'm getting over the hump. Quick reminder, the link for the fundraiser that I am raising money for the marathon that I'm training for, will always be in the description. If you are able to donate, I would be so grateful. I will make it to the track next week and be running 1 kilometer for every person that donates. A kilometer dedicated to you on my legs. So, huge thank you to everyone who has already donated. If you can't donate, that's totally fine. If you can like or share the video or the page, just get the word out. That's also super helpful. And otherwise, thanks for being here. Week 5 in the books, and I'll see you next week. Ducks. What a great end to my little run. Well, not really a little run, long run. What a great end. Some ducks.